In this lesson, we will see how to set up DR cluster for Postgres using Wal File Shipping method. I have a configuration PG5434 created already using the port 5434. Let's go ahead and create a standby cluster for this. Setup now. The initial parameters for your standby cluster like data files and configuration files can be adjusted according to your requirements. And I'm going to create a hot standby using Wal File Shipping method. Similar to your wall archiving method, you have to provide your base backup locations for your primary and standby, and also the custom backup locations for your primary and standby. So in this example, I already have a backup location called as U01 backup PG5434. So I'm going to provide that location for my base backup location and also for my custom backup location. So what we do is we leave all the Postgres configuration parameters as such, but ensure that we provide our own automated standby update. By default, it is 300 seconds. So every 300 seconds, it will ship the WAL files from primary to standby and restore that on the standby to ensure that the standby is in sync with your primary. And we also enable the observer component so that the configuration can be monitored. So let's start the creation of your DR cluster here. Start. So what are the steps involved while creating a DR cluster using Wal File Shipping method? The first step is we create a replication slot on the primary and we create a base backup on the primary along with the table spaces, wall files, and manifest files. We back up the configuration files as well, transfer all these files from primary to standby, restore it in the respective data and configuration directories, set up the configuration files, and start the standby cluster. The replication slot is created mainly to track the backup and restore information, and it is not used for transferring any files whatsoever. We also enable the observer component along with automated standby update, which by default is set for 300 seconds. So this is how you create your DR cluster using Wal File Shipping method. This does not involve any changes to your Postgres configuration files apart from the normal changes that we perform, and you don't have to restart your production Postgres cluster for any reasons. And once it's done, you can already see that my DR cluster is created using the shipping method here. And also it's around 1 minute and 20 seconds behind. And the automated standby update is enabled for 5 minutes or 300 seconds. Thank you.